crazy day, and we love you, Jurgen and Frank Wood, for standing up to
For
Phil
shitting all over the
Jurgen's
fucking show.
shoes. And here we go. It is SuZy Q and
JeSSiCa aCoBe.
aCoBe?
aCoBe, yeah.
aCoBe.
Close enough.
Okay. And
Your steak we're gonna eat?
What?
Your steak we're gonna eat?
Steak we're gonna eat?
Kobe steak. You're a Kobe.
Kobe.
Right. As you said, a Kobe.
Like Kobe Bryant, but I'm not a rapist.
I like the steak part. I'll eat that.
You know, Kobe's kind of cute, but those athletes get away with everything. I know, it's true.
Money works.
It
Money
really
helps a lot.
It can help, right? But you girls look like, I don't know, you look pretty rich to me. You're so put together. You're put together so...
CVS rich.
Exactly.
I feel like shopping at CVS.
You look great.
They get passports. They're from Jersey.
I know. But here, Jurgen is definitely talking for you. Hi, SuZy and JeSSiCa from Jurgen.
Hello.
Yes, Jurgen is watching. And you... I remember I kind of like introduced you to Jurgen. Yeah. And now you guys are like better friends than I could ever imagine.
It's all your fault.
We got to share.
Yeah,
So
he usually works the sound for me, actually.
I'm so happy that
On the
was a
shows,
relationship that worked out. It was
Very
like,
nice
it was
job,
like
very
a love
nice
job.
job.
I'm so glad. Yeah, since he's in Jersey,
Thank
you're
you.
in Jersey.
You've got to be dyeing your hair then if you was working with Jurgen.
Really?
And that make your fucking hair go white in a minute.
Actually, Jurgen is like probably one of the most helpful, caring,
Yeah.
big-hearted
Neurotic.
people.
Absolutely.
The other side of Jurgen is just another side of Jurgen, but he's got a
The
lot of
insane
sides.
side.
Yeah, he can't help that.
Yeah, which I love.
I do
you
too.
know?
He
He's
creates
genuine,
drama before there's any there.
but he's not trying to. He's genuinely
No, he
who he
creates it.
is.
There's no drama. He's like, perhaps stand-up show. I go, it's 45 minutes. Relax. He'll be here.
But Jurgen is awesome, and there's only one of him. He really is.
Thank God.
And yes, thank God.
Hey, when Jurgen makes me look sane. That's why I keep him around.
I don't know. Maybe you could. I don't know if that's true, Frank.
I'm controlled insanity. That's totally uncontrollable.
I don't know if you're so controlled, actually. You're kind of out of control right now.
He is wicked.
Yeah, right? So SuZy was all excited to meet you, Frank.
Yes, absolutely.
He was. She was.
You have a great name, from...
And the wood is good.
Yeah, your history, everything about you, Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in awe right now.
I know Susan's promoter.
And
She got the Jersey shit.
Yes.
In Newark and in Elizabeth.
I almost fell off the stage because I was so in shock.
Well,
I'll never forget this.
That's true.
I got it on video, don't worry about it.
So, SuZy, when did you start doing the promotions?
Well, 4
And
years
why?
ago. It happened at a birthday bash, and I noticed
Your
that...
birthday?
Yeah. And I noticed that the gathering was amazing, of people and friends that came together for, the birthday. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to do this
Yeah,
again.
that's usually what happens.
Yeah. And it happened, and it kept flowing,
Yeah.
And, it was very nice.
Because, that's how, I realized it's I am really grateful that you are hosting right now, because I used to do an annual birthday event in memory of my brother.
We used to do the show together.
Birthday is Jurgen's birthday, and Frank used to help me do a lot of these benefits. I would do it every Valentine's Day, because it was
Every
the eve
Valentine's
of the birthday of I didn't know Jurgen yet, and then Frank and I were doing them for a number of years.
10, 12 years.
And I always play on Valentine's Day now, even without trying. Like, it always happens. But the first one was so much fun. I was like, I can't not do this again.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
that's how
exactly
it starts.
how you feel.
And so it is kind of like a historical moment to have
Yeah.
you on the eve of Valentine's Day.
We did a lot of shows at God Love We Deliver.
Don't say
Right.
anything. Enough said right there.
God Love We Deliver is a great charity.
Yes.
All the money that goes in goes out in food. It does. Blaine Trump runs everything. She pays for the rent. She pays for the electric.
Joan Rivers is very involved in it too, and so is.
Blaine Trump takes care of everything, the whole buildings and everything. We just had the misfortune of running
It's
into
okay. It's okay. But my brother was a client of God's Love. That's how it all happened.
That's how it happened.
why I picked them.
And we used to have great shows, and I would shake down. I would solicit donations.
David Geffen is really involved as well.
And we would sit there. Bob Gruen would give us signed posters. I'd have designer jewelry and clothing. And so we had a raffle that was unmatched.
Great talent too. Joey Ramone, who we know is our permanent angel. David Johansen.
Right.
Yeah, we had great.
Everybody.
A lot of
played
locals. Patty, I'm sure you
Patty did a couple dozen of them.
Yeah. Anyhow, but let's talk about you guys.
Back
So Jessica,
to
you're
the
an artist.
Back to the new kids.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
She's got a portfolio.
She's got a portfolio on her. She actually showcased for the very first time at the Dead of Winter showcase in New Jersey recently. And I had gone over to her house, I saw her work, and I was like, oh my God, you have to really showcase this.
It's so awesome. We have so many artists on today. And the whole point of this show is really celebrating passion and celebrating, that everybody is equally wonderful, because I really do believe that everyone has something worth shining about.
Definitely.
And I feel so lucky because I get inspired every time we meet people, because everybody has something.
Oh boy.
So were you the little kid
a little bit bigger than you really are.
So what do you think of the girl on the swimsuit cover? That have you seen the new Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover?
No, I haven't.
That
Have you, Jessica?
No, Tim.
It's basically
It's basically her boobs.
Yeah, it's just like, it might as well just say the top is her, like, two sides of her nipples.
There's no bathing suits in that fucking issue.
They're pretty much naked. Yeah.
Fucking hoodies.
Yeah, they're getting a
Fucking
little.
penguins. There's no fucking bathing suits in that fucking issue.
It's pretty crazy.
There's anal floss.
So when you were a little kid, did you doodle all the time?
I'll doodle all the time.
You didn't see these. I was looking at these. Screwy Wabbit.
Wow. So who is your inspiration of?
You look at it.
Wow.
Frida Kahlo.
You look at it upside down, but it could work this way.
Everything,
Everything in perspective.
everything is upside down.
It's inspiring.
Wow. So like when you do a picture like this, basically how long does it take? Because these are extremely
Depends how much measurement you have.
Yeah, I'm kind of scatterbrained, so I'll work on 3 things at once. So
Okay.
It'll take me like a year or 2.
To finish one?
To finish one, yeah, then the other.
Okay. So you self-portrait?
Yeah.
That is
Cool.
gorgeous. Are you
That's
working
already
with
over.
that? Oh, you just only did half so far?
Yeah.
That's not done yet?
No.
I thought that was a tattoo.
Wow, these are amazing.
Yeah,
These are really amazing. So where
They're
can
very
people see
good.
your
I like
art?
I'm sorry?
Where? Yeah, because if Frank didn't talk so much, where can people see your art?
Well, I'm showcasing on March 8th at...
Where?
It's my other brother's
Elizabeth,
birthday,
Jersey.
March 8th.
Yep. At
83 Livingston.
at 83 Livingston, Elizabeth, New Jersey.
And SuZy, you have a party this Friday?
I do,
Where's
actually.
that?
It's here on Friday.
At Otto's?
No,
Oh,
not here, but it's going to
Oh,
be
on the
Friday
flyer.
in Elizabeth, Nugent's, and I got 7 bands coming in.
Cool.
Wicked ones, and a shout out to all the bands that are participating. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. I've gotten to meet so many great people, in this scene
Exactly.
that I'm
Really?
humbled about.
All right, so
And,
you want to pick a heart and see what your Valentine destiny will be?
Show me your
Oh my
heart.
goodness.
Pick one. And you too. Let's see.
Let me see. Hold hands.
Aww.
Hold a chair.
Wink, wink. Not as good as wink to a blind
All
man.
right, what's this one say? I can't see anything.
You want me to read?
I brought more actually.
Oh,
Hearts.
Yay! Well, there's never enough.
Jump for me.
What? Chuck?
Jump for me.
Jump?
Jump. Jump. Like boinky, boinky, boinky. Jump. J-U-M-P. Jump for me.
Jump for
I think
you.
that's the only thing that can be is like, I dropped it.
Wicked.
I'll have it later.
You'll have that later.
Or
Then your husband, give it to your husband.
Yes. So, what'd you get?
Let me see.
Jump for me.
Says
Boinky, boinky.
anal.
Oh.
What? Says anal?
Oh, boy.
I like your hair. Move over. Come here, you. Come here, little girl.
Go,
You believe in the hereafter? You know what I'm here after.
Uh-oh. Mine just says go, go, go.
Go.
That works, actually.
Yeah, I guess. It works for him.
Tip calculator. You can't figure out a tip without a calculator? How the fuck? It's basic math.
I didn't say it, you did. So what's your website?
I don't have a website currently. Yeah, this is on YouTube.
Use her.
Sorry. She's a big help and
Thank you.
backed me, so.
Yeah.
How'd you guys meet?
You got a Facebook?
Yes, I have Facebook.
That's as good as a website for the
Jessica
time
Kobe
being.
Facebook.
What's it called?
Jessica Kobe on Facebook.
Yes.
It's J-E, 2 S's, I-C-A. aCoBe is A-C-O-B-E.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
That's
we
not
met
that can't
through her fiance.
What?
He was playing Hope It Dies,
Mhm.
was playing at the gin mill, and
Yeah, that's right.
that's how we met. We bumped into each other at the show. Yeah, we did.
Blanky, blanky.
That's awesome.
Monkey boy.
All right.
Blanky, blanky.
I just have to say Jurgen, because you know Jurgen is my
so
co-host
emotional.
today. He says, I just want to send a final shout out to Patty, Jen, SuZy and Jess, Aurora Dawn, all the guests. Shout out to Frank and Otto's and Nell and Sophia, and see you all soon. Shout out to Rue.
Awesome.
We love you, Jurgen. You
Take
said
your,
well.
take your
man.
pills. Take your pills, Jurgen.
Jurgen, get better and stop this stuff already with all this back stuff.
Drop.
Get it better, and we love you.
All right.
And what's your
Now, wait a minute.
website?
Look, skeleton.
Well, I'm under SuZy VoN Q.
Yeah, and
yeah.
and do you have like bands contact you? Do you
Well,
want bands to contact you?
I am under like the Ironbound Rock Movement page, you know, I do have a page for it. That's how I usually request the bands. You know, I usually give out an opportunity. I don't private message and stuff, you know, I tend to open heart, you know.
She doesn't
Who
my
wants to
computer.
do
I
it?
do it by
Yeah.
phone.
So do
Yeah.
you guys? It is National Tortellini Day, and Frank left a few.
Oh,
so
God.
like, do you guys have a skeleton in your closet?
I threw away the key.
All right, so a quick skeleton.
Let's
for both
pop
of
the
you.
lock, baby.
No.
How about you?
Come on.
Come on, Dave.
Give me for when you were a kid. Did you ever like steal somebody's candy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do? What happened?
Steal Nintendo games and candy.
From where?
I masturbated once in Catholic school.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
The theme
know what
today
you're
is
doing?
I knew what I
masturbation.
was doing.
Yeah.
Started by Jurgen at
It's
home
great.
on the phone.
There you go. Have a tortellini.
What about you?
I have a good one from
What
a
do you
kid,
do
from
masturbate?
childhood memory.
Okay.
Well, I was around like, 6 or 7, and at my grandmother's house, playing in the backyard, and next door I could see some Portuguese girls playing with their dolls. They had everything, you know, and they were fooling around with me, like, yeah, you know, all that shit. So what did I do? I put down my pants, I took a shit, and I threw the shit at them. What can I say?
There you go.
Was this last
Wow.
No, it was like years ago.
I
I like it.
Years ago, it was last week. We used to
We do have to go.
crazy neighbors. Fuck
We
them.
gotta wind it up.
You want to go.
Already thanked everyone. I want to thank Caroline, I love you madly. We will be Friday at the Brandon Saloon. It is our Brooklyn edition this week on Jurgen and my brother's birthday.
Hate to death.
It is a great day. Thank you, Frank Wood. Thank you, ladies. I don't want to be.
Frank Wood is NYC All-Star Band.
Come on, Friday. Nugents.
Jurgen says his skeleton is he exposes himself in public often. We love you, Jurgen. We love all the guests Efren Gonzalez, Patty, SuZy, and Jessica, Aurora Dawn,
Jen.
yes,
Daryl.
we love Daryl, and all of you, thanks for being here. We will see you soon next week at Otto's.
And
Yes.
stay